everyone, Liam Catterson here, and we're on episode number 2 of season 2 of The 100, which is Inclement Weather. We had a really great episode starting off for season 2. There was a lot of juicy stuff going on the ground at Mount Weather and on the Ark. Jaha's story not being done whatsoever. We were introduced to some key characters, I guess, with Mount Weather, with Dante and Maya. Dante, like I said, keep an eye on him. So far, he might have a few, cautionary flags going on, especially with the fact that, his men couldn't look for any survivors when we know there's a bunch of them. But we'll just have to wait and see what goes on. Like I said, don't jump to, conclusions. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how season 2 goes. So with that said, let's just delve right into episode number 2 of season 2 of The 100. Let's go.
But not before we've gotten the intel we need from you.
Oh, boy.
I need to be on that team. Please.
It's out of the question. You're not trained. It's too dangerous.
He's
Those are
managed
my people out
to
there.
fare well, and
They're my people too. You want to help them? Tell me what we're up against.
he was a pretty
Ground
decent
tactics,
leader.
the numbers, what kind of weapons?
Uh-oh. These grounders. Oh, and you're just going to leave them two. I mean, they can't really do anything, but... I mean, they could throw shade at each other.
Did anyone see anything?
Who was there? How many? What did they look like?
I don't know. I'm sure I saw someone move.
Your weapon fired? That could have been the kids.
Yeah, it could have been the kids. Come on. I mean, she even left a message as well to Clarke, so that could have been Clarke dead. So... But we all know what's going on. I wonder how much of the fact that Bellamy didn't, account for all areas when he found the gun, it's gonna eat him up inside, how much that's gonna eat him up. The fact that he didn't look at
hanging
bullets.
on the walls here.
Oh my god, what the... Holy shit! Oh, we got a classy intro! Okay. Kind of the distorted sound effect makes me think it's hallucinated. Oh, no. No, okay. So there actually is a baby. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Ooh.
The surgery could kill you. We have no
Could?
equipment, we have no anesthesia.
Will I walk again?
Maybe, but you'd be awake the whole time. You'd feel
Ah.
Sonia.
Oh, damn, she's going to get balls deep.
In Zero-G, I didn't need my legs. Down here, I do.
She's taking that risk.
Sergeant Shaw was shot by an arrow.
That's not true. I saw the wound.
It's not an arrow mark, was it?
Sometimes we feel so strongly about our people, we see things that aren't there.
I'd like to see the body.
No, okay. I'm starting to get a bit more suspicious about
Come with me.
Mr. Dante.
Okay.
Come on.
He's getting to be a bit of a parent figure again. Oh, man.
Let's see what we have left up here that can save us.
Save him as well. Yes, let's do this. I would be bricking it right as well, Raven, okay? That's why I've got a lot of respect for you going through with this. Especially awake as well. That's not good.
After they tortured me in their prison camp for 3 days. But go ahead, you just keep believing. Even if you aren't here just like me.
With Bellamy, though? I have no idea how Bellamy would take that if he was there for 3 days, but... What the...
Temple's alive. Get him down.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Just you and him. No one else. If I see anyone else,
Ooh, Octavia.
I'll kill your healer.
I know how a D&D party goes without a healer. It's not good. So, pick your poison. Oh my god, Octavia is absolutely nailing this. I'm loving her. All for Lincoln, though, like I said.
Raven, it appears that you have significant damage to the nerves in your leg. Might get better. For now, you'll need crutches. But you're alive. And you're not
She went through the risk. She's not in pain. Oh, Raven.
We're guests here, not prisoners. What would you do with the guest who kept calling you a liar and generally acted like an ungrateful ass?
Kick that ungrateful ass out.
Right now, the biggest threat to us is you.
You can understand where Clarke is coming from. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. You're almost there, mate. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, we're in. We're in. We're in. Oh!
Never do that again.
I was gonna say the baby must have felt that bump there. Oh! Oh no!
Dad.
Oh! It is a hallucination. It was baby Wells. Oh my god!
My son.
Oh my god!
You've sacrificed so much. Your life can be more than just impossible decisions and a tragic end. You can choose to live.
Come on, Jaha.
I miss you, son.
This is really, really sad.
I'm always with you, Dad. You can do this.
Oh, wow. This is a really, really... Holy shit, Jaha's story has just absolutely been... superb. Oh my god! I've still got some... Okay, that's weird. Don't make... No. Clarke! Oh my god, oh my freaking god, Clarke! I hate this! I hate this, Clarke! Clarke! Desperate times, desperate measures, oh my god. Oh man. Just watch, Lincoln's just gonna get shot with an arrow, just... Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Never! Never! Oh, come on. Bloody Reapers. Don't sniff the sand, Jaha. No, let's not sniff the sand.
May we meet again.
Now there's nobody left on the ark. Ooh, that's an eerie thought. Oh my. I think he's far from home, isn't he? Well,
I don't think anyone saw us.
Bring them home.
There's that trust, because they know what the grounders are like. Go, Abby. And Papa Miller as well, considering... Yeah. That looks like a TARDIS interior, not gonna lie. What the Whoa! What? What the hell? What the hell is... So they're draining these people. Oh my god. This is sick. Anya.
Anya.
Wow. Okay, this is turned creepy. Wow. That escalated quickly. So the mountain men are dodgy. Of course they had to be, but I wasn't jumping to conclusions until we got concrete stuff coming out of this one. And lo and behold, they've got a bunch of grounders with them, it seems, and are draining them so they can better their own men. So that's all well and good, isn't it? Lovely sight to see, especially, you know, them dangling upside down and all that. So yeah, which makes me think, is Clarke and Anya going to have a little bit of a team up potentially to stop the mountain men? So yeah. Problem is, Clarke's got no way to convince people like Jasper, especially because Jasper's the biggest detractor on Clarke's demands that this is not real. This is just them buttering you up so everything is a nice paradise and nothing can go wrong. She's got no way to convince him that, you know, there is some shady stuff happening, that they are going all draconic in order to better their own people by draining the lives of others. So yeah, that's really, really poopy. But yeah, I thought this episode, I don't know, for some reason, don't get me wrong, I didn't hate the episode whatsoever. I don't know, it had a weird feeling to it for some reason. I don't know, it's indescribable, but it just felt weird. Not weird as in, oh, this episode was developed weird, but I don't know, it was like, it's this weird feeling, I can't explain it. So yeah, it's probably because it's probably my attitude today and all that. I have no idea. But yeah, it was really, really good as well anyways, because I really loved a lot of the scenes, especially Jaha. Oh my god, that was absolutely intense, especially the moment he was interacting with Wells, which was really, really beautiful, especially now we've got to see Jaha communicate with Wells. We didn't get to see that at all. And, you know, ever since Jaha found out that Wells died, it's been, this guilt has been eating him up inside. So, yeah, I really, really felt bad for Jaha. And I thought that was a really, really beautiful scene. But the hallucinations was absolute, like, I first thought it was a hallucination as well, back in the last episode as well, when we first heard those cries, because, you know, you never disregard, oxygen, deprivation, I can't speak, but yeah, you never disregard that, especially if you're running low, you're going to see hallucinations and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, you're thinking, well, who leaves a baby behind? Come on. Unless you just didn't want it, like, well, there could be, you know, some people who just, you know, don't want it, but why? Why? And then you heard the distorted, like, kind of effect that it gave off, which made me think, okay, this might be, you know, this might be playing for effect, or it might be a hallucination. And so it was a hallucination, so yeah. Although we didn't get that idea until, you know, Jaha took his clothes out and there was, like, nothing there, so yeah. Which, I'm glad that is the case, because he took a proper bump on the floor, like that baby would have been done. Surely. Maybe. Yeah, I really, really loved Jaha's scenes, though. I'm wondering, you know, I think it's because he didn't anticipate that there would be a chance for him to return to Earth, that he thought he was going to be stuck on the Ark. That's why, he wasn't like, okay, well, you guys do this, I'll see you guys next time. Or later, should I say. But it's great that he doesn't have to die on the Ark, so woo! His story is going on. The only problem is, we have no idea where the hell he is. It's a deserty area, but who knows how long he is away from, the people at the Ark. So, that's a bit of a bummer. But, I really, really enjoyed Jaha's scenes. Can we talk about Clarke, though? Brutally injuring herself just to get into the medical bay. Of course, that was, what would follow would be the grounders, of which we've already reflected upon. But holy shit, I think a smaller injury would have sufficed, but Clarke has some balls, to do that. It was like, no, I don't want to see that. It was really, really brutal, and, it was needed to be done, and I can't blame Clarke. Like I said in the last episode, I can't blame Clarke for having this mindset as well. It's a too good to be true state, mixed with the fact that she's been a prisoner anyways on the Ark. She knows how this has all gone down. And she's not going to take this lying down. But as soon as she saw that, I think it was Langston, healed up, you're going to have questions, aren't you? Especially if you've seen him all burnt up and all that. You're going to have questions about how he can heal in a snap. So I can't blame Clarke for getting for letting her curiosity get the better of her, but could you not do a less, less gruesome way to get into the medical bay? I really liked how Clarke was still pressing on the whole, fact that, nothing was right. The bullet hole as well. See, I thought it was a bullet hole as well. It looked like a bullet hole. And it seems like it was an arrow shot. So that's all well and good. But, she's got a point. They could have, easily fabricated the wound just to have everything hush-hush. So, because now we know that they're up to shady shit. So that's all good. But like I said, she's going to have to... she hasn't got a phone with her, so it's not like she can take pictures and say, this is what your friends are doing. The people who are completely innocent, who are doing good. Yeah. So there's got to be, she can't even drag Jasper down there anyways, because that area is only accessible for patients. So unless Jasper does something to break his leg or something, she might have to harm Jasper, if anything, as a way to prove to him that they are doing shady shit. Otherwise, he's just going to keep, saying, you're not getting it, you're on the Kool-Aid juice, etc., etc. So, it was really, really good as well, at Camp Jaha. Raven especially, she's also someone who's, got, massive guts as well, going through the whole Operation Awake. And it's a scary thought. Not just the fact that, this operation could kill you, but, oh God, what was that? I think it's my, USB. Okay, that's great. As I was saying, because I'm uploading something as well, so that's awesome. Not just the fact that this thing could kill you, but it's the fact that you're doing it awake as well. I'm quite, I guess I'm quite squeamish when it comes to operations. It's no. So I'd be great in an operation route. But, I really, really admired Raven's bravery there. Not just that, though, but I also felt for her so much when she was talking about, the fact that, when she was upset about the fact that she was still paralyzed. That was really, really crushing to see. But props to Raven, though. Props to Raven. Bellamy as well, confronted with Murphy as well. That was tense. That was tense. Although I have to, wonder if Bellamy's going to be kicking himself, considering that Kate said there was a crate full of rounds and all that that they didn't look for. So I'm not sure if that was down. Like, I'm sure that's used for convenience for the adults. Like in season 1 when, we found those guns. I bet there wasn't a third crate, but now it's canonically there for the convenience of, the adults. But still, not since it's canonical, I'm thinking that, Bellamy's gonna still be kicking himself now. I'm just thinking though, like, I'm sure Bellamy wouldn't, neglect a third barrel or whatever, but I think they're just, shoving it in for the convenience of, the adults there. So, cause, we all know how Bellamy had such great hatred for the Grounders, and I don't think he would miss a beat. So, yeah. But like I said, he's going to be kicking himself because he's going to feel like any casualties could have been prevented because they would have had more of a chance with more ammunition and all that. So, yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Octavia as well with Nico, wasn't it? Yeah. I really, really enjoyed that. Nico seemed like a really, really great guy, but yeah, Lincoln being tested, of course. Well, tested is it's a weird word, isn't it, for being, on trial, I guess. But yeah, Nico was the healer that would cure her, like Lincoln said he would get he would get her something that would heal her from a poison. Lo and behold, he is Nico, who seems like a really, really decent gem. And then, we had to make that difficult choice in threatening to end Nico, because there's that need for Lincoln for Octavia. And, of course, it had to go sideways because the Bloody Reapers showed up, so that's all well and good. So I'm wondering, like Anya and Clarke having to team up, if that ground person, thingamabob, has to team up with Octavia to save Lincoln. So we'll just have to wait and see, because Octavia's not going to rest, because of the fact that, like she had that standoff with Nico, she's not going to rest until Lincoln, comes out. So she's not going to rest against the Reapers, no matter how dangerous and how brutish they are. So it should be interesting. But yeah, a really, really great episode. Like I said, I've got a weird feeling to this episode. I don't know what it is, but it was good. It wasn't bad by any means. I just had this weird feeling. I don't know. I have no idea why, but it's just me. I'm weird anyways. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Meaty Pizza channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!